I'm Hall Absher. I'm 34 years old. I grew up a little north of Atlanta in Woodstock, Georgia. I had a really good family, played sports. I grew up in church, had a lot of opportunities in the community I grew up in. During college, I started to use drugs and alcohol. Drugs and alcohol were becoming a part of my life on a daily basis, starting to affect my relationships, my work, my school. Everything went well for probably 10 years or so until it started to really affect my work and family relationships. My family was always there for me. They tried to help me in every way that they could. Once I started losing jobs, losing connections with my family, my friends, I started to isolate even more. I really lost all my direction and purpose in life. In my active addiction, I felt that it was normal. I thought it was a normal life to party on the weeknights, party on the weekends, and then just somehow pull yourself together and get to work on Monday. I remember going to church with my family, and I remember sitting in the pews and looking around and seeing everybody there, and it was like they felt something. And I can remember not feeling that connection, and not feeling like it was the place for me. It was a thing I just went to and left as quick as possible and told people I was a member. But I was not a member in my heart. Some years of getting completely disconnected from the church and from my family, Renew found me, and I came to the farm. Dave Niedermeyer came and picked me up, and I had no idea where I was going. I had no idea how long I would be there, and I really didn't care because it was going to be a better situation than the current situation I was in. I think it took about 2.5, 3 months for anything to really start to sink in. I actually started doing my devos in the morning. I started to pray on a daily basis. And I started to have a connection with the Lord. And slowly but surely, I started to get some relief from the prayers and just connecting with the Lord. I spent about 10 months on the farm. I had a great time, made a lot of friends, but more importantly, I started to find my purpose in life. After a couple months in Renew, I came to the downtown portion and worked at the church. I started serving the church, the community, and just really started to put my feet on the ground back in society. I got to a point in my life where I had a choice to make, and the choice was one way or the other. I could go back to drinking and drugs and see how that life would go, or I could try out this new way of life, this new way of having faith in the Lord and just see what would take place and doing the next right thing. I decided to take the road of doing the next right thing and having faith in the Lord. And today, I read my Bible on a daily basis. I'm connected with community. I'm connected with the church. By doing so, I continue to get blessings. I've got a vehicle, a place to live. I've got a good job, and I've got friends and family that show up today when I need them. What I love about Jesus is I can come to him any time of day when I'm feeling fear or anxiety, and he helps me seek peace. Now I chase, now I seek.